All right, hot diggity. Hello and welcome everybody back to some musings. Yeah, it's still Monday night. JK on the being done because I was watching some Breaking Bad. Oh my gosh, more stuff and more stuff. But again, no spoilers. Let's see, 59. Is that it? 49. Yes. And cool. So, anyways, and I wasn't sure if I had deleted enough stuff off of here to make room for another video, but I did go AFK while I did the dishes, and thank goodness that's done. And yeah, but thinking about all the deep stuff. Oh, first Breaking Bad, like without like too much. I mean, this isn't really spoilers that would really ruin any of like the really aha moments, but like he's using a laptop on his bed. Like that's a horrible thing to do. I mean, the fan needs air, so you should always use a laptop on a table or a flat surface or a desk. And that's why same in hotels, and I'm guilty of this. When I was a software developer, when I was first starting out my whole career, what am I even doing? Let's see. Let's just deposit some random like gunpowder. We don't need that. Honey, gunpowder. Oh, actually no. Let's go look at the. So we don't need that stuff. We'll trade that off in a bit. We will take. Yeah. Let's harvest these. Actually, let's just go see the beehive. Actually, the bee area, the nature reserve. So. Oh yeah, I can already see, and that's why I have these clippers because I was harvesting honeycombs. And I was trying to grow trees, a lot of trees to like speed through and get the ones that generate. But it's peaceful. Ugh. And then they pop up there. So it's two. Oh, yeah. I think it's usually supposed to give three. The third one is just like, ugh, I don't even know. I wonder if putting the campfire underneath it would fix that. I don't know. It doesn't help that I put these dandelions. I mean, the bees need flowers, so dandelions are just very plentiful. Go ahead and take these back. Um, Because we can actually build one, and I have a little. Let's see. I'll show you. There's all these. I don't know if I've done any filming with these yet, but got like one down here, and lots of bees. And since it's peaceful, they don't attack. At least that's my theory. It looks like they charge at me, but then they like change their mind. I don't know. I haven't been stung yet. I feel like crikey. I'm gonna again South Park, but no, we can make one after we make some of this. There we go. Takes three honeycombs and some wood planks. So now have another one. And we need to breed the bees to have more bees, but they need places to live. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's pare away some of this. Okay. Make it smooth into the landscape. There we go. And yeah, why not? Alright, so like this one over here is a little scrunched too. Might as well. I might want to put campfires underneath them because I wonder if that would keep the honeycombs from being like flung around. I don't know because I mean it's supposed to keep the bees from attacking you when you're not playing in peaceful. But oh, could you imagine how distracted I'd be? I would never get anything done. Not that I get a lot done anyway, but I mean all this building and like the civilization. Oh yeah, it's nighttime, so I think they're non-nocturnal. Oh shoot, I gotta get water. Apologies, I'm gonna let them fly around a bit. All right, cool. Sorry. So, his bees are out during the day, non-nocturnal. I don't even know. Is it diurnal or something? That almost sounds like two of something. Also, I need flowers. Oh, okay, there. Okay. Where are the grown-up bees at? Oh, see, yeah, I feel like they get flung because the bees come out all angry. But we're going to have to build some campfires. I mean, it gets them out though, so actually, hold on. Ah, nah, there we go. And you. Okay. Yes, mini bees, little baby bees. I love this game. Although, but I mean, that's a good point. We need some more flowers, so let's take these and put them over by the new area. Because that's the kind of tricky thing. You need to feed them flowers, like they eat. Then you also need to plant the flowers for them to get the pollen from. And then the mechanic is they take the pollen back to the hive, and over time, it gums up with honey, and then you can harvest it. Also, three. And I already had one, so there's only two. Oh, and look, there's two more up here. Two more. Oh, and then two more here. Oof. See, it's like that's why I have that dirt like ladder there, stairs. Oh, I could almost be death when I fight. So, actually, not even that bad. Um, I don't know. So lots we can do. Let's go and build two more of those things. But yeah, Breaking Bad. I just realized. So in the one episode where the one guy gets a little too aggressive after the other guy promises him a lot of a certain substance and then doesn't make good on it, I just realized that that does in the real world, like if that were to happen, like I've known people to go very erratic when something didn't end up happening because they were that addicted to some substance, like, and so it's very believable, and it's a kind of a blind spot for people that don't really have a glimpse into that kind of world, because it'd be like kind of obvious, like, oh yeah, no, I mean, like if they're expecting one thing and it's a business, like they got to get money back on it. Like it's not like they just come out of nowhere. They have to have a thing to sell. So I mean, so that jams up their business. And if they're using, which this particular individual was, then they're invested in it. That's why the one dude is like, don't get high Afro Man, or no, not Afro Man, Notorious B.I.G. Afro Man's also a very good musician, but not Notorious B.I.G. He's a different person. Let's see. All right. Now I'm like not finding it. So I almost wonder if it flings as far. So we need campfires, and to do that, uh, it sticks. Oh, which we can make. So sticks are the easy part. I want to say it's charcoal. I don't really need all this dirt or sand. It's just taking up space. Oh, let's go put the. Do not want to forget that because the more little houses they have, like I think they're fine. Like I want to say I've seen bees wander off if they don't have enough places for them to live. Also, it's raining, so that I'm thinking that means that they're not out and about. Maybe it's like a light thing because it's also kind of dark, and I feel like mobs can spawn in the rain, but it's. And I've seen that a lot. Like you can only during sleep at night or during thunderstorms. I don't think I've ever gotten it to work during an actual thunderstorm, and or I couldn't know without a fact that it wasn't just. Sorry, actually, I got to reapportion these flowers. Okay. I mean, they have plenty of flowers there, and we're kind of lacking on the other side. So, anyways. Actually, that's still a lot, a lot. You don't need all this. sorry, like if it was people and you're reapproaching, you would communicate and they would be on board, and then they'd be like, yeah, we don't need all this. Clearly, they need stuff over here. If we're continuing, and not even like we don't even need to get crazy about it, but like even like because also these are kind of lacking too. More of an even distribution of flowers throughout the whole general area to not really signify one over the other, you know. Actually, I kind of want to clean up a lot. I mean, we could just. So now I'm all self-conscious about all of it. Just go through and make it right. Also, I think it's good if it's a little ways away from the thing, so like even just moving these out a little bit for the bees to travel. You don't want them too far. Oh, and if, at least in Java, which this is Bedrock, so this might not be the case, Waddles shows that you can have bees pollinate crops and they help the crops grow faster. So if you want to have like a very successful farm in Java, I don't know, but it's weird that certain things can be only in one Minecraft and not the other. But it's true. Same with the cow crusher. One of my original videos, way back in the what was it? It was like OSCS, Open Source Computer Science, where I was talking more about coding than coding heavy videos, and I tried to make a cow crusher and it just didn't work. So, all right, we got that. Can we sleep now? Is it nighttime? Not a thunderstorm. It's apparently still daytime on the other side of these clouds. Oh, until it is a thunderstorm. Alright, well anyways, that's the beehive. In fact, we can go ahead and make one more. Yeah, I was gonna say if I have wood. There we go. Let's go ahead and leave this here too in case we want to build more. Um, we'll take the dirt though, because I'm thinking about making a second floor to my farm. I'm also thinking the torches are good for now. I feel like that's getting them enough light. But I don't really have anything to base that off of. Like sometimes you just get a feel for it, like oh those crops are taking a long time to grow. But then, especially true with this game, a watch pot doesn't seem to boil because then you're actually paying attention to how much time has transpired. Almost. Actually, let's go drop off some stuff first. So I have a lot of dirt. Could be used for when I do want to build the second floor. So that means I also got to get stairs. I don't know. Probably have quartz somewhere. Let's go ahead and move all this stuff because it did feel sloppy putting produce here. There we go. I have a whole area for it. And you notice the villagers are inside too, so that's neat, like a neat mechanic. But not sleeping, so maybe they're a good gauge. Then watch, I'm just gonna get zapped by lightning. I have in this. I mean, or at least very close. Like, I don't know. And that was one of my original nightmares as a kid, is I thought God was trying to kill me. Like he was like shooting lightning bolts down. It was like a ghetto graphic. It was like Wolfenstein or Castle Wolfenstein, and it was a playground. And this was when I was like, I want to say like first or second grade, maybe third. I don't know. But see, I can't remember where I was sleeping at. But I just remember like that around that time. But anyways, I'm running to this playground, and there's a bunch of bushes that are little paper graphic, like fake, very thin, like graphics used to be. And I tried to hide behind the first one. There was a line of them. Like there was like I could even recreate my nightmare. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was like actually no, they were like straight in a line. It was like cheesy how set up it was. Almost like it could have been like by design, I guess. That doesn't make sense. But anyways, yeah, like that. And then imagine there's like a big slide right here. Well, that's like the stairs, and then whee, There, just to denote a slide. It's not a great slide, but well, no, I guess it could be a slope. Okay, yeah, there you go. Because you got to be able to climb up it, and that was what I was trying to run to, and I don't know why. And so, anyways, oh, and then there's, hey, Wander Trader. No, we got to focus on this. So, well, okay, actually, no, let's see, let's heal up the axe. Yes, you actually have a lot of stuff that I need. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna murder him. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that for like the Dexter pleasure or anything like that. Like it's more just I don't want them trampling my crops, and the faster they go away, the faster more new or newer wandering traders come by. So it is kind of dark, but it's not intentionally. Like I don't get enjoyment out of it. I don't get like ooh la la, I'm gonna go kill somebody, and then like ooh la la. Another Rick and Morty inside joke if you haven't watched it. So, and you know what? We'll take the sands too. All right. And in my older videos, I made a whole llama lounge and like a whole like basically like palace area. Like, anyways, that doesn't justify it on like my overall scales on life. But if we do get judged in an afterlife, I like to think that it would all balance the other way. So, anyways, if you ascribe to that sort of thing. So I'm running here, and it was actually flat. So this is like, and there's like these clouds. Oh yeah, right there, these clouds. Although they were a little closer than that. But if you imagine a face popping up over there, right there, and then like looking down, and you're like, oh, what's going on? Well, I don't like this. I'm gonna go over and hide behind here. Okay, because it was actually, although, but then it was. Watch, I'm designing my own torture if the robots ever take over. Here's all my nightmares and a list of my greatest fears. Anyway, and there was four, so all right. Well, we gotta kind of do. So, anyways, okay. So I run over here. Oops, no. I got melons for days. All right. So I run down here and I hide, and then out of the it's just a face like like the Monty Python Holy Grail when God looks down and talks like, and then ka-chow, laser beams hit this thing. They hit this, and I run over here, and I hide behind this, and then ka-chow hits that, and it destroys that, and I run over here. It's like Gladiator too, the old TV show where they shoot Nerf balls at you, but I mean with like lightning and all that, and then ka-chow like shooting laser bolts, which could be like Zeus and his lightning. Oh, I'm also gonna be making a new Scratch thing, Doctor Zeus. Keep an eye out for it. It might already be a thing. Or I don't know. I gotta be careful because Scratch is more like a younger audience, so I really have to um, PG my stuff. So, anyways, Kerchow, and he shoots that one, and then I run up here and I jump up, and then he Kerchow, and then I woke up because I was like going down the slide. I don't know why. I thought like if like when you're running away when you turn the light off and you're like running away from imaginary things. Now it's definitely nighttime, by the way. It's not all cloudy, but um. And anyways, yeah. And then this is where like I died in my dream. Or I ascended or was brought up. And that's a scary thing. There's a South Park episode on that one too, where Kenny is chosen to play a video game. It was a great episode. And that's all I'll say about that. See, I'm a walking billboard for South Park. And I have bought like the first 10 seasons, I think. Or no, I want to say I had like 13, but I know I had at least like 1 through 10. And then I think I got like the 13th one, I think. Back when they sold DVD disc sets with the extra bonus features where they talk about it. And I did watch some of Matt Stone's and Trey Parker, or maybe that was just the intro where they talked a little bit. But you got the intro by having the disc sets. Anyways, now it's all completely different. Now it's streaming services, and I think that's Paramount, which, ugh, same with I don't have an Xbox. I mean, I feel kind of guilty that I played Xbox for so long. Now I'm back. Now I'm to PlayStation. I never played PlayStation before. you could usually only afford one thing. Like your family could only afford one thing. Now it's like we got all of it. Which one do you want to play? Oh, campfire. Okay, so we need coal. Um, let's see. Will they show us? Yes. Okay, we do have the recipe, but it's coal or charcoal. I'll say. How do you show the alternative ones? Anyways, logs and actual logs. So I just need coal. Because I think the fireplace or the campfire under the hive might. This is my hypothesis. If I place a campfire under a beehive and then I harvest the honeycombs, they might not scatter, or at least not scatter as far as they do currently. So that means I'm going to need some control. Where's the coal? I know I have. Oh, Oh no, 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 no. All right, that's fine. There's coal over here, and if not, I just made a ton of torches. There's coal. There's coal. There's coal. Okay. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go into a whole nother episode, and like I want to get back to. I was actually doing some cleaning too. I need to scrub some areas of the house and watch some Breaking Bad. Logs, logs, logs. Do I have logs? There. Logs for days. Campfires, 5 of them. Really? What's my limitation? Oh, coal. Okay. I was gonna say there's also coal in the caldera back by Wizard Island. So worst case, I had a few options there. Okay. Will this pacify the bees and make them docile so they don't come bursting out of their beehive and thus throwing the honeycombs asunder and to the wind? Now let the smoke get them all good and hot boxed. Okay. All right. Ta-da! All right. Everyone's getting docile. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Also, you got to be careful not to burn yourself on the campfires. All right, we're gonna need a lot of coal. All right. Also, that means that we now have a more dependable method of getting honeycombs. Oh, that's so exciting. Then we could do these. Oh no! Whoops. Wrong one. I misclicked. But at least I don't have drift now. I did get a new controller. Begrudgingly, but I think I actually screwed up the first one. So you know what? That's on me. I'll eat that cost. It's annoying, but I'm an adult now. I need to be able to do that thing, that sort of thing. Own up to it. All right. Actually, if it's a campfire right below them, although I feel like that would burn the tree down. And I don't, I mean, I'd have to break one with a axe. Oh well, whatever. Let's just bring. How much time we got? Okay, we got 7 minutes. Yeah, actually, we could. Nah. Let's go get more coal. Lots of coal. Lots of campfires, and we'll end on a good note there with a nice complete. Well, what do I care? I'm still building that thing, and it just looks like a giant. I don't even know what. Giant spaceship, the monolith. Not that I've seen the original movie that's from. I just saw a meme, which I guess isn't that surprising. I could just say I just saw a meme about a lot of things. I mean, is there any more coal there? No. So actually, I was heading back to the other area where I'm pretty sure I have a nice chunk of coal somewhere. Also, check this out. It is dark under this monolith. Oh, and creepy too now with some sounds. I am in darkness. I want to make it even bigger to see if it like is like pitch black, like nighttime, like completely blocks out the sun. That might be in the next episode, or you'll just come back and see that. Just kind of like this. I was hoping that this didn't oxidize in time for me to say, hey, look, this oxidized faster outside or not in the water. Now, I don't even know if water affects it. What if... Ooh. Let's put a... Come on, I got... Oh, yeah. Let's put some underwater. And there's some coal. Alright, so... Also, let's fix that, too. That's been bothering me. Alright, so we got some... Oh, it takes so long. Let's get some air. If you're standing on something, it's a lot faster. Oh, it's still slow when you're underwater and standing on something, but still faster. Okay. And then you get little air pockets here. Okay. Is there any other coal somewhere? Oh, yes. I'm standing underwater. I put it a little too low. That's alright. That's on me. It works. Don't mess with it. That's like OSHA. OSHA. Who's ever heard of OSHA? No. Okay. Coal. Sorry. We need a lot of campfires, and each like piece of coal is one campfire. So I mean, this could be all we need. We have air here, so. Ooh. And then watch later on. I'll find this place. Like, see a torch down here. Be like, what? What's going on here? Is the architect messing with me? And for those that have never played Halo, the architects are like the, yeah, go play Halo. I played a ton. I'm telling you, like my friends and I, we all played my Xbox and Nintendo. I've always had a Nintendo. That's been like a staple. So I guess I've always had like two different systems, but having a third was just kind of like unrealistic. But what was I gonna drop off here? I don't even, oh, yeah, copper. I don't need all 39 blocks of copper. But now we'll see. Already I feel like that, well no, I guess it's just the way the water looks. It'd be good to have like a waxed one. That way you can see like what the original... Wait a minute. No way. Can I do one? Waxed one. Yes. Alright. Cool. So now I want to leave the rest of these here. I'm going to put the waxed one underwater so you can see what it looked like from the beginning. It does not oxidize. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Maybe the water messes with it, but so one waxed, three not, completely submerged, and then these two will start getting this way. None of these have changed. Like these went way faster. I mean, like not a single one of these. Anyways, I guess I did put them down at the same time, but still, it's just like those have been green for a while now. I'm like, anyways, all right, campfires and the bees, and I guess that's it's a pretty complete thing. I didn't really talk about anything philosophical this time, but I mean, just that people will people, and to understand, or well, to prevent crime and bad behavior and just undesired behavior, like, to better mold and shape society, we should encourage open dialogue and preventative maintenance on everyone. People, machines, things, like, everything should have preventative maintenance. Like, and you should have regular maintenance too, but that's what therapy is for humankind. And doing little simple tricks like human, them and women. That might take a while to catch on, if at all. But I mean that's important. And either way, that's fine because I'm gonna clean and then maybe just do some Minecraft and then go to bed. But got my Breaking Bad, so all right, 16 of them. What's the limitation now? Sticks? I got sticks. I can potentially get sticks. Oh wait, and logs. Oh, all right. Well, Alright, and where are we at? It is right at 30, so... Anyways, good night everybody, as it's like becoming sundown. I'm gonna go ahead and camp out with my bee folk. Actually, no, let's finish this. Oh, will it catch fire, though? Got the axe ready. I don't like... I don't know how we'd even test that. Like, go find one that could be harvested. Like, over here I saw one. Do it. Give it some time to smoke. It's dripping honey. I wonder... That wasn't like that before. Right? Mm, it is dripping, but it seemed like it was dripping a lot more. Like one, done, 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 done. No. Oh. Oh, whatever. Tree's not burning down. I can harvest the stuff. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Ta-ta. I will see you in the next one.